judges, and shall I call fellow shareholders, right? CheQQme, I'm the founder of CheQQme. It's a gamified O2O marketing platform. Me and my team, myself, we've been running digital marketing for the past 10-15 years. And a lot of time after we run a campaign, our customers will ask us, okay, I have gained all these customers likes in my Facebook, in my Instagram, in my email newsletter. How can I actually bring them offline? I opening up a physical shop, I opening up a physical mall. I need digital traffic, yes, but I need a physical traffic more as well. So there's always an online to offline disconnect that we find there's no efficient platform in the market that's actually addressing this. So we're running on as a marketing platform on the gamification model, where we put in some games element, get the user excited about a certain campaign online, but they need to finish up offline. Yeah, so with the games element, we are able to give the user very excited, highly engaged, and eventually end up in the physical shop, buying or doing some things in the physical location. And we run it as a SaaS platform. Of course, we take a big data. And in Indonesia itself, we run also the mobile payment, the point system as a payment. This is some of the screenshots that we have. You can see here on this. As a user, when they launch the apps, they will be seeing what are the campaigns that's around them. And we give quests to the users as well, customized according to what the user behavior is, and as long as they finish up the quest, they're being rewarded. And on the right side, you can see there's different type of campaign that we run, different type of mechanics. One of it, very simple. Everyone knows that this is a stamp card, and because this is digital, we can program some logic inside that. For example, MBG, the one selling fruits, we actually did this by doing a treasure hunt for them. They need to get a stamp on a different outlet. And the last of the stamp, or one of the stamp, they need to get it from the newly launched outlet. That's how we actually divert traffic around, getting them to visit all the shops. So these are some of our attractions. We have about 60,000 users on board now. Monthly active user coming to about 11,200. LTV, lifetime value of a user, 220, and cost per user acquisition, 1250. So you can see that when there's a campaign that's actually running, there's a peak in the traffic. This is online, and this is offline, where we run for one of the outlets in the IOI City Mall. So during these particular hours itself, you can see there's a long queue there. And this is the same thing that we run for the whole Paradigm Mall as well. There's an Easter egg hunt. User knows about this campaign, go around, seek for the QR code, treasure hunt, the whole mall, finish it, come back, get some rewards. So how do they get around? Then they need to visit all the outlets, talk to the sales, sample these products, and that. So users being rewarded while having fun. So on our business model, we give merchants to be listed for free. When they want to run campaigns, they need to subscribe to our model. And when we bring users to the physical shops itself, we take a sales commission. Me, myself, I graduated from Coventry University, and before this, I've been running the digital marketing agency for the past 10-15 years. Some of our past customers are like Shiseido, Honda, Sprinter. My co-founder, Dr. Adrian Wanaga, graduated from MIT. And we have a team in Laos. Andrew Tan is a video executive director. Stefan used to be a Swatch Group South Africa CEO. He's a Swiss. And Lucas is our CEO running in CheQQme, Laos. So we also have a team in Wuhan, China, Hubei, Central China, and a team in Indonesia that is based in Surabaya. Our advisor, Dr. John Wong, a former World Bank senior advisor, currently sitting on board the Hong Bank independent director, and Dr. Asran, I believe a lot of us know him, ex-Magic CEO. And this is some of our strategic ownership, 100% in Wuhan, 30% in Laos, and 10% in Vietnam is Penang-based internet companies. So this is some of our partners. Yeah, we actually graduated from this Y Combinator Startup School, this Silicon Valley, of course. And yeah, we are also a graduate from Cradle, a proud graduate. We actually partner with retail, MRCA, where we are their digital marketing. Currently, we are revamping the whole website, bringing these services to all their members. And Dynex is our European partner. From there, we actually have a signed term sheet from Bulgaria VC. So the terms will be, they will be bringing the technology to market that in Europe. We are supplying them with all the technicals. So these are some of our recent rewards. Malaysian Startup Back to the Trade Awards in Beijing. This is held in Beijing Tsinghua University. This is last year. We also have it in one of the international high-tech medical. Raising 1 million, that's all you need to know. Mainly for the go-to-market, blockchain, and the AI engine. 1 million USD. Thank you.
Thank you. Tigers, your questions?
What's the 1 million for, and after it shows the sales
right. Okay, alright. Mainly it is to solidify our products. It is monetizable. However, there's a certain portion of it that is manual. So mainly is to go-to-market blockchain is where we want to embed all our point system, because we are giving out points whenever user did certain things, and the points is able to be used in the physical location. So that is as good as being money itself. That's why we want to put in the blockchain itself. AI engine is where we are matching user behavior with the campaigns so that's the better of the AI engine. On the traction itself,
how many clients do you have, and how many of these are return clients?
Okay, we have about 360 listed in Malaysia, 360 retails on the platform. On the user base, we have about 60,000 now. Returning customer, I would classify about 15 to 20%, depending on whether they run campaigns. Some of the retailers, they run a year-long campaigns because they are using this as a membership system. For example, Tastefully. Tastefully, they are the taste food events. They are using our platform as a membership system. So they run it year-long. Some of the retailers, they will say that, okay, I want to run this 2 months for Mother's Day, for the Christmas, for the New Year, and then they will stop for a while until the next campaign.
In terms of two things. One is campaign, like I mentioned before. What are the more creative ways that you can do so that you can get more returning customers?
Right.
Because right now the quest is like every time they post out, it'll be quite similar.
Yep.
That's one. And the second is, are you working with like ad agency or any package where they use your app where they can cross-sell their services and then CheQQme as the tech partner?
Yeah. One of the question number one, the more creative way, one of the requests that actually comes in from one of the retail owners, they want to build in a very simple game on the platform. So the game will be only localized in their cafe, and it will only be run on a certain time when there's a happy hour. So there will be financing of the product of the development, where user is a multi-user game. During, let's say for example 5 o'clock, they will start the game and you will end at 6 o'clock. So during the period itself, you will be highly engaged, where users are really playing that. In order to get more chance, you need to buy this package or buy some tokens within the shop itself. Yeah, so that is one of the highly creative one. The second question on partnership, yeah, correct. Yes, we actually have been serving some of the agencies because they wanted a gamification model for their retailers. Yeah, so instead of developing a totally new one, some of them were even actually asking us whether we can write the code. So we actually put some of the modules of the mechanics into their app, into their website, but we powered their gamification engine.
Relating to your client, typically how much does one campaign cost? Maybe an average size or, and also I mean the minimum or maximum, and also how long is the sales cycle with the client?
Okay, Malaysia, let's say the second question first. The Malaysia sales cycle is actually longer. It takes about like 2 months, 1 to 2 months time for the lower tier, and the higher tier you can fix up to 4 to 6 months time. Yeah. The first question is the amount. Yeah. 2-3 outlets, we are charging them 2,006 per year. That is the subscription fees, and when we run campaign with them, we charge them on a commission basis as well. So each of the retailers, each of the outlets, we are able to get about like 200-300 per month. So on the bigger scale customer, Some of them they actually wanted a white label. For example, we serve one Indonesian customer. They actually white label the whole thing. The whole project cost them 100,000 USD, and they're happily paying that.
See, I played a lot of these games online and all these kind of things, right? What I noticed is a lot of customers play the game, they go collect the freebies and all that, and they don't come back after that, right? So how do you upsell? How do you ensure there's the stickiness? How do you convert these customers? It's quite hard to convert, but how do you ensure that it's not just a game that they collect and touch and go kind of thing?
Yeah, okay. That comes back to the game design mechanics. So onboarding is one thing. What we call this mastermind, where you need to keep the user to be engaged, level up, or there's a point system, or there's a what we call a punishment. Sometimes it's good to actually punish the player. They feel pain, but the attachment is there. Yeah, so it comes back to the mechanics design, the whole game design mechanics. So that's why we have a very strong followers of our app, because we launched in 2016. Whenever we run on-ground campaign, we realize that they physically go around, they follow us around. And it actually surprises us initially. Yeah.
Questions open to the floor now.
Your business, do you, at the moment you monetize the merchant, right?
Right.
Do you have plan or ever plan to monetize on the game?
Yes. Like what our friend says, subscription basis. So when we reach a certain number of users and the merchants, we want to let the user to subscribe on the $5 per month, but getting $50 worth of value from the platform on a monthly basis. So where do this $50 come from? Because we are always given all these freebies and great deals on our details, as long as we bring physical traffic to them. So that's how we actually allow the user to choose, okay, you subscribe $5 on a monthly basis, you are able to select up to $50 worth